Hey, what up? Big Daddy here, Duke Southern Grill. So get ready to take your appetite on a flight to Russia. Be treated like a czar or a czarina. Sit down to some beef stroganoff. Watch this video. Be easy. Subscribe. Hey, what up, y'all? Big Daddy here, Duke Southern Grill. So today, well, if I'm truly accurate, yesterday, we cooked a nice dinner, nice lovely dinner, beef stroganoff. For those who are not familiar with that, it's a dish that is said to originate in Russia. And the name, it's supposed to be named after an influential Russian family, the Stroganovs. Now, although the dish was said to be named after them and originated in Russia, it's actually said that the Stroganoff's French chef is the one who came up with the dish, which makes sense because the dish has a real rich sauce that, French chefs are really known for, and French cuisine is really known for. So, with that being said, this is a different way that we're going to shoot the video. Like I said, this meal was prepared yesterday and consumed yesterday. It was totally awesome. But instead of, showing me cooking how I'm normally doing in my videos, what I did was take different stills. Actually, I have my daughter. She's the one who does the photography and the filming and stuff like that. She's talented like that. She's also the one who does all of the decorating for the cakes and things like that. And in the event that we have, that's all Sari. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. She's good like that. Anyway, so she took a couple of pictures of the step-by-step process, and I'm going to be doing some voiceover, giving instruction to that. I'll have an ingredients list with this recipe, so you're going to have the ingredients list, you're going to have the voiceovers, giving you the step-by-step, and if y'all have never tried it, give it a shot. Something different on the table. I think there's like some hamburger helper varieties I think I've seen out there. I've never tasted those, but I can almost 100% say with pure certainty that those will not be the same, and they don't give this dish justice. Okay, so we're gonna get into this video. Once again, thank y'all for stepping up into my kitchen, and y'all be easy. All right, so now you would have wanted to already have your 1 pound of meat of your choice. I like top round, cubed up and seasoned up with the salt, pepper, onion, garlic, and parsley. You want that to have sat in the refrigerator either overnight or at least for a couple of hours. Now you're going to saute in a pan with 2 tablespoons of oil for about 5 to 7 minutes until brown. Next, you want to add in the water or chicken or beef broth, and you want to just fill it just to the top of the meat and simmer for about 1.5 hours. Now, this is the time where you would want to cook the side dish that's going along with the stroganoff. Traditionally, it's potatoes, mashed potatoes, or rice, but Big Daddy likes to have egg noodles. So you want to cook a pound of egg noodles, and those are going to boil for about 6 to 7 minutes. So once the meat is done simmering and it's nice and tender, you want to pour it out of the pot and set it aside in a separate bowl. Do not, I repeat, do not waste any of that broth. You're going to need it for later. Remove the meat from the broth. Once it cools, you're going to want to start tearing that apart using a fork, or if you want to scissor cut it, you can do it as well. But shred that beef up. Now this step isn't traditional to the recipe, but this is Big Daddy's way. I don't really like the light or the white sauce, so I'm adding 2 tablespoons of fat and 2 tablespoons of flour, and I'm stirring that up until that gets to a nice brown color, and I'll show you what's next. Alright, so now to the pan you're going to want to add about a cup or so of the broth that the meat was cooking in. Remember, I told you set that aside. I hope you didn't dump it out. Then you want to add about quarter cup, a little bit more of sour cream, thinly sliced onions, about 1/2 onion, 4 ounces of thinly sliced mushrooms, and then you want to add your dry mustard and your brandy in at this step too. Stir that. Now once everything in the pan has come together and those veggies have cooked down, after about 5 minutes or so, you want to add your shredded beef and you want to stir that in and let that simmer for another 5 to 7 minutes. All right, there it is. Beef stroganoff, Big Daddy's way. Like I said, because I darkened up my little gravy sauce a little bit more. But that's all it is to make this meal. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Top it over your potatoes, your rice, or egg noodles. Serve immediately. Be easy.